In this video, I'm using a hot glue method. I am using a dome cap, and I am gluing the tracks onto the dome cap with the hot glue gun method. Now this glue is particular. It's pretty hot, so you have to be really gentle and really careful when you're using the hot glue method. As you see, I was getting closer to the top, and you gotta make sure your tracks are cut and laid straight because you don't want no bucks or no dents into your wig. So with this hot glue gun, it gets really hot, so I have to use the red tail comb to make sure that I'm not getting any glue on the perimeter or on the closure as well. And also that the hot glue gun, it didn't melt like right away, so just to push the other glue in, I had to continue to push the hot glue stick in just to get the rest of the hot glue onto the dome cap. But this is a method that this is my first time trying. I only use my hot glue gun to make my Divas wigs. So now this is my first time making a full wig on a hot glue gun. Now the hair that I'm using is previously used. I did a style on it and then used my hair in a bun, and I really never got the chance to wear the hair. So I'm making a wig out of it, and this is what I'm doing. So you do have to be careful when you're using a hot glue gun so you won't burn yourself, and keep it out the way of the hair so the hair won't get on there and melt. And when you go in and go straighten this wig, because I'm going to straighten it bone straight, you have to be careful when you straighten the wig that you don't get your bumpers near the glue, because it will melt onto your bumpers and probably damage your bumpers too, or make it really hard for it to be cleaned. So I'm going to continue to do the wig all the way up until I'm finished up to the reach of the top of the closure. So keep watching. Now I'm almost just about done. I'm almost at the top where the closure is, and now when I get to the top, I'm going to lay the tracks straight across. I'm not going to do the U, because when you also do the U, it also makes it bulky as well. So I just want my tracks completely laid straight across so it could just be like a flat base. So now I'm finished and I'm at the very top, and I'm just going to lay one more track right up there at top and touch up that little bit of glue spot and make sure it's laid down at a flat base. All finished, and it looks fabulous. So let's move on to the next step. Now you're going to see me play with the hair, and I'm going to part in the back of the hair so you can see how close I did the tracks, very close together, so you won't be able to see. So I'm going to use my wide tooth comb, and I'm just going to comb out the hair a little bit so you can see that I did the hot glue method, but I also made it invisible for you to know that I used the hot glue method as well. So I'm just going to comb through it just a little bit and part it a couple of times so you can see that none of the tracks are showing, that you can even wear this hair up into a nice little high bun, and no one will ever know that you used the hot glue gun. So I'm gonna put the hair up in a ponytail so you can see how it looks if you're gonna wear it in like a high bun or a ponytail. I did hot glue the tracks very close together so you can have a more natural look in the back, and you will never know that it is a wig. So you'll be able to versatile it any way that you choose, and also wear it up in a bun or a ponytail if you get hot, or of your choice. So I did end up using 2 bundles in a closure, 12 inches. So now we're going to go ahead and wash this hair, because I did tell you that I did wear the hair in a bun. So I do want to wash the hair first. So I am using my beautiful L'Oreal shampoo, and I'm using a Beijing leave-in deep conditioner. Is very good, makes the hair silky soft and smooth, and it works really very well on Fully Diva's hair products. So I'm going to go ahead and wet this wig up, and then go ahead and shampoo it and deep conditioner as well. As you see, I'm using up my hands through the wig. I'm going to start using my Y2 comb just to comb out the wig completely, to make sure I just got it all in there, and make sure that the glue is not snagging onto the wig. Now that I'm finished washing the wig out fully, I'm just going to go ahead and rinse it off one more time, just to make sure that I have all the shampoo out of the wig. And I also like to turn the wig upside down, just to make sure that there's no shampoo left in the hair as well. So now I'm just wringing it out completely, and just making sure it's just getting completely dry. So now I'm going to use the Beijing leave-in conditioner. I'm going to apply it to my hands, then I'm going to rub it throughout the whole entire wig. You want to make sure that you're working that deep conditioner into the wig, and you get every little inch of it. Then you want to place the wig into a plastic bag so it can sit there for about 25 to 30 minutes so it can deep condition. Now I let the deep conditioner sit in for 25 to 30 minutes. I completely washed it out. Now I'm patting the wig dry with the towel, just making sure that it's not soaking wet. Now that I got the hair pat and dry, now I'm going to section the hair off so I can get a nice beautiful blowout. And when you're doing a blowout, you always want to section the hair off with your hair clips, just to keep some of the hair out the way while you go ahead and blow dry it piece by piece. So now I begin to do the blowout. and I'm just blowing the hair out from the top to the bottom and just working my way into each section till the hair is completely dry. Now, I usually don't blow out my wigs, but I really want y'all to see how the hair looks when it's blow out. So now I'm blowing it out. Now that I'm completely done with the blowout, I turned the wig around and I'm going to begin plucking just a little bit of that closure to give my part a little bit more natural look. Now that I'm done plucking, I'm going to go in with a little bit of spritz and I'm going to get that hair slayed down. Then I'm going to follow up with a little bit of mousse to lay it down just a little bit as well. Then I'm going to work my brush just to keep it at a flat base. A little bit more spritz on that side, and I'm gonna get that because I don't like it when it's bulky. So I tie the scarf down, let the scarf sit down on there for about 5 minutes, and this is the way that it came, nice and flat, and it is slayed. So now I am ready to straighten the hair bone straight. So I'm done slaying the wig. I decided to not to straighten the wig, that I'm just gonna go ahead and cut this wig in layers. But before I do, I wanted to show y'all how the wig is, and mind you, this is 18 inches and it looks longer than that. The hair is so soft and it has so much body and it looks beautiful, and I love the way that I blowed it out. It kind of had the hair curl under. So I'm going to cut the bang, and I'm also going to cut the back of the hair and cut it into layers so it can be beautiful and slayed. But this is how it looks before I start chopping it off. I have to make the video short because it is almost about to hit the YouTube 15 minutes. So I will have to edit it, but I will do my best that I can to show you how the wig look after I'm done. Now I'm completely done with the wig. I had cut the hair into layers. Sorry I couldn't get y'all to see it while I was chopping the wig off. But now I'm completely done. The hair looks so beautiful. I just put some nice loose curls in it and just cut it in layers and have a little bang. I'm gonna turn the wig all the way around so you can see it. I just want to say thank you for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe, and thank you for all the Philly Diva hair fans that's out there. And if you like this quality of hair, just go ahead, click in the description box. All the links and everything will be listed below to tell you about the hair, what type of hair it is and everything, and also all the Philly Diva hairstyles we got going on. Thanks for watching, and remember, the Diva is always in you. Oh, and I forgot to mention, yes, I did attach the elastic band to the wig onto the closure so this wig can lay flat on your head and don't go anywhere.